Welcome to the highlights package of the first 11 Surrey Championship fixture between Banstead and Sunbury. With overcast conditions and wet weather around, Sunbury opted to bowl first and were looking to continue their good form, whilst Banstead were looking to get their season underway after being rained off last week at Banstead. The pitch was surprisingly flat and the ball was skidding onto the bat nicely in the early overs. However, Sunbury managed to get an early breakthrough as Newton was looking to be aggressive. However, on this occasion he got a ball that nipped away and took a thick edge to Maunders at slip. Colf looked to take on Harper towards a short straight boundary, and with the ball sliding on nicely, he was able to connect with a few shots down the ground. McKendry was looking compact from the other end and got away a few boundaries himself too, including an elegant clip off Smith in the 9th over. McKendry and Colf were laying the foundations for a good partnership, putting away the occasional wayward delivery from Smith and Harper. Sunbury turned to spin in the 10th over, and although McKendry managed to get a boundary away early, he was soon caught behind as Burgess settled into a nice rhythm. Burgess was giving no room for the batters, bowling effectively round the wicket, using the angle to great effect, and taking his first wicket with the assistance of Fulton behind the stumps, catching McKendry for 19. Manro settled into a similarly economical spell from the other end, and together they were able to build pressure and continue to chip away at the wickets. Manro trapped Wassam for 3, before Burgess bowling an excellent delivery clipping the top of off to dismiss Berry in the 18th, leaving Banstead 73 for 4 despite their positive start. The rain continued to fall, but credit to both teams for persevering through, all desperate to play and win. Sunbury continued to use the conditions effectively and prevent Banstead putting together any meaningful partnerships. Manro dismissed the set batter Colf with a sharp caught and bowled, and 2 balls later Abbas attempted a hard sweep but failed to connect, and Fulton moved sharply behind the stumps to athletically grab an excellent catch and gave Manro a double wicket maiden. Sunbury turned back to Harper, who immediately showed his skills bowling in the middle overs. With the score on 105 for 6 of 32, Harper got his second wicket, trapping head LBW. Before Dyer, Hughes and Smith closed out the innings, with the help of Maunders, who took his second and third catch of the innings. Due to the Duckworth-Lewis method, Sunbury required 132 to win or 44 overs. In their reply, Sunbury wasted no time in their chase, climbing into Man in his first over, which lasted 10 balls. Shahid struggled to find any length early, as Maunders pulled away a short ball before clipping a full one on his pads. Sunbury looked in control of the game, and that meant Banstead had to turn to spin in the power play. Burgess used this to his advantage, hitting Meyer for a lovely 6 down the ground. Before taking on the vacant space in the leg side against Abbas. The only wicket to fall was that of Burgess, as he aimed to get far ahead of the Duckworth-Lewis target as possible. Sadly, the game was cut short due to a rather more remarkable and bizarre umpiring decision surrounding the state of the ground after a short rain break. Nevertheless, it was a good team performance, and we move forward to next week as Sunbury welcome Reigate at home, a competitive fixture to look forward to.